From the Chillicothe Jaycees and the Jaycee Golf Course, we thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. Some of you may be asking, what is the Jaycee organization? The Jaycees are a global service organization that was established in 1920 to serve communities around the world. As a nonprofit organization, the Jaycees provides community service through volunteer work and supports many different charities. With thousands of chapters, the Jaycee membership is made up of men and women volunteers from 18 to 41 years of age. Volunteers are given the opportunity to develop professional and leadership skills through community service. The Chillicothe Jaycees chapter began in 1934 and remains strongly dedicated to promoting and improving the quality of life for everyone in our community. The Chillicothe Jaycees raise thousands of dollars in money and donations specifically targeted to many different organizations and people in our community. In addition, the Chillicothe Jaycees perform thousands of hours of volunteer work per year. Currently 50 members strong, the Jaycees perform an overwhelming number of community service and fundraising projects in Ross County. Projects such as Special Santa, providing Christmas gifts for over 1,000 underprivileged children each year, Halloween Parade and Easter Egg Hunt, two Chillicothe holiday traditions, Youth Scholarship, Safety Town, founded by the Jaycees to promote public safety, Citizen of the Year, honoring outstanding community members, Kid Care ID in conjunction with the Ross County Sheriff's Department, Kettle Newsies, ringing the bell for the Salvation Army. Over 15 years sponsoring youth baseball, soccer, and other teams, and many more projects and fundraisers too numerous to mention. Surprised? Well, many people are. The Chillicothe Jaycees may just be the very best kept secret in town. Many children in Ross County have been positively impacted by the local Jaycees. Now, you may be wondering how the golf course and Jaycees go together. To understand that, you need a little bit of history. In 1955, a Jaycee had the dream of a place convenient to Chillicothe, where an average golfer could play the maximum amount of golf on a course with a minimum amount of frills, resulting in minimum cost. Mary Townsend, a longtime friend of the Jaycees, donated a 100-acre farm to the Jaycees, Ross County citizens, and businesses of Chillicothe. This became the Jaycees Public Golf Course, which was at the time the only Jaycee conceived, built, owned, and operated golf course in the world. The current clubhouse was built 53 years ago in 1964 and is in a continued state of repair. In 1983, the Jaycees completed an expansion of the golf course to 18 holes, and upon opening in 1984, was one of the only 18-hole public courses in the area. The operation of the golf course is directed by a volunteer committee of Jaycee members. In addition to the contributions of the local Jaycees organization, the Jaycee Golf Course continues to provide valuable community access to young golfers, organizations, and businesses alike. The course is the home of the Unioto High School golf team, as well as two other local high school teams and Ohio University Chillicothe, which all play for free. The course and Golf Pro host a junior golf clinic to over 200 kids each year for the past 16 years, again for free. We offer a reduced rate for junior golfers and host numerous outings to help other organizations raise money for their causes. The course also hosts numerous corporate and business outings in addition to many leagues on most weekdays. Some 30,000 rounds are played at the Jaycee Golf Course each year. The Leadership Committee's mission is to provide economic availability and direction to future improvements that increase the value of the golf facility to the community. Our guiding principles are serving the community, providing equal access to golf, and preserving the stability of the golf facility. With an emphasis placed on value, the quality of the golf facility at a reasonable price, and stability to preserve the facility for future generations to come. The Volunteer Golf Course Leadership Committee oversees the direction of the course and does this through sound fiscal direction, strategic planning, and research. As local business people, it is our responsibility to direct the golf course facility in a direction that will ensure it continues to provide a valuable service to the community while fulfilling the vision of the founding Jaycee members in 1955. However, it's not 1955 anymore, and times do change. The Jaycee Golf Course is a not-for-profit business. As with any business, it must have enough income to offset expenses. In the last few years, fuel prices have skyrocketed, making maintenance of the golf course much more expensive. Seed, fertilizer, mowing, blacktop cart paths, and ceiling have all increased dramatically in cost. And the 57-year-old clubhouse is in a continuous state of repair, resulting in higher maintenance costs. As a not-for-profit business, there are no reserves or profit to absorb the increased cost. Therefore, we must increase income to keep the course well maintained and affordably priced. The problem is we can't just raise prices and keep it accessible to the community. We must find ways to generate additional income and provide for the stability of the golf course. One way to do this is through a new clubhouse facility. The golf course and its income is seasonal, as you just can't play golf in the winter. So having a facility that could benefit the community and provide off-season revenue would be a win-win situation for the community and the Jaycees. The Golf Course Leadership Committee has researched these options for several years now and are confident this is the best way to achieve the goals of having the best golf value and preserving the stability of the course for generations to come. The new facility would be used as the Golf Course Pro Shop, a meeting area for weddings, receptions, birthday parties, and other community groups, and provide catering and restaurant-style services. Truly a multi-use facility. With the new clubhouse facility, there would be improvements in the golf practice facility as well, which is used frequently by the local high schools and junior golf program. The multi-use facility would provide additional jobs, increased tax revenue, and increased property value to Union Township. This November, we will have an issue on the ballot to allow the sale of beer at the golf course. We feel this is an important and necessary issue for the Jaycee Golf Course and its future. As a public course, patrons frequently bring beer to the course, and by selling beer to these patrons, we can offset some of the additional expenses. And having the ability to sell beer allows the multi-use facility to be competitive with other similar facilities in Ross County. We are seeking a D5I permit, which is designated for restaurant use and has legal restrictions that govern the amount of alcohol that can be sold. We do not intend to function as a carry-out style business. By selling alcoholic beverages, golfers will no longer be able to bring their own. Therefore, we also gain control over the consumption of beverages that we never had before. The ballot issue in November is not affecting any other part of Union Township, only the Chillicothe Jaycees Golf Course. We understand if you have a moral issue with the sale of alcohol, and we respect that. However, most people share the belief of a strong community. We respect that also. For those with issues, we ask that you show your support to your community by choosing not to vote on the issue November 3rd. The Chillicothe Jaycees and the Jaycee Golf Course thank you for your time and interest in this issue and ask that you please vote yes this November to allow the sale of beer at the Jaycee Golf Course. We look forward to your questions and comments.